Hi, welcome to Reynolds of Selby. I'm Richard Reynolds and this is my TVR Cerbera. It's the 4.2 V8 and it's in fantastic condition. It's one of the lowest mileage Cerberas up for sale at the moment with only 24,000 miles. It's got fantastic service history which we'll go into. It's had about £6,000 spent on it in the last year and a half, or last 2 years, and it's only covered around 1,500 miles after all that spend as well. And as you can see, cosmetically, the car is near perfect condition. The price of the car is very, very good value for money. Don't think that there's anything wrong with the car. It's just, it's my personal car. I'm selling it through my garage. It will come with the benefits of a 3-month warranty. I can take cars in part exchange as well. But it's priced to sell. We're just really, really busy at the moment. And it's time to invest a bit more in the business and get some more sort of normal stock to sell. Which is a shame, because I'm really going to miss it. It's an absolutely amazing car. It's one that you really fall in love with. So, of the jobs that we've done, it did have quite a few stone chips on the front. So it's had the front end all painted. So there's no stone chips at all. There are a couple of little imperfections on the paint though. Really low down, it's hard to get them in the camera. Very low down, and just in the bonnet, just where are they? Just down there, which it's really hard to see. Where have they gone? Just depending on certain light and the way the sun shines on it and where the clouds are. Just under my finger there, you can just see them in the reflection from the building. Bit of a chip at the top of the bonnet there. Little bit of an imperfection in the paint just here. But again, it's only there when you look extremely closely. So, of the work it's had done, the car was dry stored for around sort of 10 years, and in 2019 had a recommissioning service, full 12,000 mile service at Python Performance or Python Racing. That included new brake pads front and rear, all the brake calipers stripping down and cleaning and re-lubricating and refitting, new fuel lines, new brake hoses, steel braided brake hoses all round, so the brake pedal feels absolutely rock hard. Really nice feel though, but feels like a proper racing brake pedal should. Some black is just down the back of this wheel arch. Some of the wheels have some sort of light scratching on some of the wheels. And this touch up on the driver's door. So it had new coolant, new brake fluid, obviously the 12,000 mile service. That was done at I think 22 or 23,000 miles. When I bought the car, Had 4 brand new matching Toyo Proxy tyres. Had a couple of coolant hoses, a couple of breather hoses that were a bit perished. I originally sent the car to Selby TVR for inspection service and an oil service, and he brought out a list of a few small jobs to do on the car. So windscreen washer pump wasn't working very well, so it's had a new washer pump, new washer jets. The window runners were a little bit slow to go up and down, so we've taken the door trims off and cleaned and lubricated the door runners at both sides. They're now working spot on. We've given the coolant system a flush out and a clean, and new coolant. It's a bit tricky going into reverse gear, so it's had a brand new clutch and flywheel, and a new clutch master cylinder and a clutch slave cylinder, so that's working absolutely perfectly. Really nice light clutch pedal now. We've also powder coated the rocker covers. We've painted the throttle bodies. Throttle bodies have been to Selby TVR to be set up as well, so it runs really smoothly and really well. It's had a new car battery fitted. Like I say, the interior is absolutely wonderful. I mean, 20 odd year old cream leather, it's terrific. And just some of the stitching on this door, it's just starting to wear a bit. Oh, where's it gone? There. Tiny bit of stitching on the steering wheel on the inside. Just so there. The chassis and the outriggers are very, very solid. We've got a 3-stage treatment from Bilthamer, so it starts off with a deoxygel that cleans off the surface corrosion. Then, which we've done, then a couple of coats of a really rich zinc primer called Electrolux or Electrox, which is very, very high concentration of zinc, and that helps electronically convert rust or something. Best looking at our website. And then it'll be finished off with a couple of coats of Bilthamer's epoxy mastic 2-pack paint. But I've got a video online, if you look through our other videos, of before we did any treatments, so you can see exactly what they were like before, how solid they are. Excuse me. I'm trying to think what else we've done to the car. I know we've done a ton of stuff, but like I say, it really is ready to be enjoyed now. It's got a tape cassette player in the car, multi-disc changer in the back. So yeah, really well sorted out. 4.2 Cerbera with great service history. I think in total it has around 12 or 13 service stamps in the book. Like I said, the last one just been at Selby TVR, which was only about 300-400 miles ago in, I think, November or October of last year. And I'm trying to think of any other jobs. I'm sure we've done all sorts of bits and bobs to it to really bring it up to great condition. But yeah, one lovely car. Let's go and give a bit of a fire up. Stupid me, haven't brought the keys. I'll do another video with it starting up.